that makes me think of? You know what it makes me think of. You know when I'm like, hey, and you're like, hey, and then he's like, hey, hey, and you're like, hey, 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 and he's like, her, her, her. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, you guys never had your date. That was so funny when you're like, it's a date, and he didn't even hear you, and I was like, don't, Krista, don't. That was funny. And he smelled like armpit. But he was hot, so whatever. So I decided to be nice and make another video because I'm nice. And I'm like really, really hyper right now. Like, you don't even know. I like want to just like jump everywhere. So yeah, it's kind of really like hard for me to sit still right now, but I'm containing myself. I am. Takes much strength to keep in the monster. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Yeah. So Mom didn't make like any money, so there goes that. But she's been gone for a long time, so I hope that she has, because when she's gone for a long time, that's good. That means she's getting the cards and making the money, but whenever she like comes back quick, that means she lost it right away. So yeah, let's hope she's doing good, and let's hope she wins the bad beat or something like that. Okay, what's so funny is like, Mom, win the big bad, and then she's like, the what? I was like, the big bad, right? And then Jonathan calls it the big bad now. So if you ever hear him say that, that's why. But yeah, so there's still a chance I can go to California, and you better keep up your hopes and stuff, because yeah, I really, really, really want to go, in case you didn't know that. But yeah, Josh something, I can't remember, Josh, right, I think, told me you said I was a faggot. Thanks. I really appreciate that, Krista. You know, I'm just your only little sister, like, but you know, yeah, I totally understand. Totally understand. I see how it is. I see how it is. But yeah, shame on you. Shame on you, bad sister. Do you remember like whenever like we were in children's church before, like a long, long time ago, and I did something and you were like this was me and this is like Mom or Dad spanking me? I was like, yeah, I just thought of that because anyways. That's I think pretty much all that's been going on, but yeah, that's pretty much it. But we like went exploring Jackpot today. We like went across like the street thing where like Horseshoe Bend is, and we saw a Mexican restaurant, and I was like, I'm not that Mexican, I don't really like Mexican food, and she was like, oh, fajitas, and then I was like, and then they were closed, so we ended up going to the same desert place we would go to. But if Mom gets a $20 voucher, then we're gonna go to that really fancy place, and then we're gonna be like, oh. I'm kind of excited, so hope she gets that voucher. But yeah, I just wanted to share my love and my heart hurt from your terrible, terrible words to others about your totally amazingly loving, adorable sister. I kind of love you. Bye.